This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
KD has always been better. LeBron gets most of his points by driving hard, marching his way to points into the free throw line, cherry picks, and relying on a suspect mechanical jumper. KD is simply clean, natural shooter, fades, pulls up, takes a lot of hard shots, but keeps a high percentage. A pure natural. KD just needs to be more aggressive. Like he was in the finals. It was hard at OKC with Westbrook hogging so much of the ball. KD is too much of a gentleman. We will see this year.
KD is way better. Both ways, 16th, KD will be averaging 33, 9, and 7, while also posting a 50, 40, 90 shooting percentage. LeBron will be 25, 6, and 5 if he played for the Warriors. That plays
We got a video today. Yo, what is up guys? It's me, Zachary. I already know the comment section for this video is about to be a mess. I got KD and LeBron in the title with the words better than to all you best to believe it's already going down in the comment section. This video already got all kinds of NBA fans triggered, but it's cool. I'm alright with that. I'm not the one to tell you how you can or how you can't feel. If you feel some type of way, then that's on you. I'm just here to deliver the news and spit some facts. The day has finally come. We all knew this day would come sooner or later. It was only a matter of time before this happened. And here we are. The day that Kevin Durant finally gathered up the nerve to say that he is better than LeBron James. To some NBA fans, this is basically the equivalent of the apocalypse. So yesterday, in the comment section of one of Kevin Durant's videos, someone left a comment simply saying, LeBron is better than you. It's just facts. He left that comment, then a whole 2 minutes later, he got a notification on his phone saying that Kevin Durant has replied to your comment. When he looked at that comment, all he saw was 3 letters, 1 word, nah. That's it. That's all Kevin Durant said. LeBron is better than you. It's just facts. Nah. It only took 3 letters to start the NBA apocalypse. Kevin Durant believes he has surpassed LeBron James for the title of the best player in the NBA, which means almost nothing at all. I'm not gonna bash Kevin Durant for thinking that. If he wants to believe that he's better than LeBron James, then good for him. He can believe that the sky is green and the clouds are made of marshmallows for all I care. He can have his own opinion, but just because it's his opinion, it doesn't make it right. LeBron James is still the best player in the NBA at 32, nearly 33 years old. That is just a fact. Yeah. And to the person that is about to leave a comment calling me a LeBron James fanboy because I called him the best player in the NBA, like Kevin Durant, you are also entitled to your opinion. Does that make it right? No. If I acknowledge the guy that is clearly the best player in the NBA as the best player in the NBA, and that makes me a fanboy, what does it make you for calling someone who isn't the best player in the NBA the best player in the NBA? Just take a minute or however long you need to contemplate your life and what it is exactly that you are, while I talk to all the people who aren't what you are about what KD is. Think about that. Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers, one of the best offensive talents in the NBA, and that the NBA has ever seen, hands down. A guy with his height, length, agility, mobility, handles, court vision, athleticism, and shooting touch from literally anywhere on the basketball court. He is a real-life NBA 2K demigod. One-on-one, there is nothing you can even dream about doing to be able to stop him if you were trying to guard him. He is going to get a bucket regardless if you play defense or not. Pull-up, step back, mid-range, drive, put back, lob, whatever it is, you name it, Kevin Durant will get you buckets in that way. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. This is why in the finals, you didn't see LeBron James trying to guard Kevin Durant. Why would he waste his energy trying to guard someone who is unguardable? That just doesn't make sense. LeBron needed to save his energy, so it was like, you know what, Richard Jefferson, you gonna have to hold this L because I ain't gonna try and guard the unguardable person while I gotta do everything for this team on offense too. So Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers the NBA has ever seen, literally unstoppable on the offensive end. But it's also not like all he does is score either. I hear that argument a lot, that Kevin Durant is a selfish player. The only thing he can do is score. If you honestly believe that, to me, it makes me believe that you have never really watched Kevin Durant play. His game is way more evolved than that. This year alone, he averaged 25 points per game, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, and a steal. And even before this year, he was still doing all of that. The year before that, when he was still with OKC, his stats looked nearly identical to what they are today with the Warriors this year. The only dip off he had was in scoring, where he averaged 3 points less per game because he was taking 3 shots more per game back then. So how a player can be selfish and willingly give up and take less shots, I don't know, that's beyond me. But hey, if you believe that, then it's your opinion and you are entitled to that opinion. Does it make it right? No. So that's the deal with Kevin Durant. You can hate him or whatever you want to say about him, but at the end of the day, that doesn't change the fact that he is one of the best scorers the NBA has ever seen in NBA history. And on top of that, he is still a great all-around player too.
You just said Kevin Durant is a great scorer, one of the best scorers the NBA has ever seen, a better scorer than LeBron James. On top of that, he is a great all-around player too, and LeBron James is said to be so great because he is a great all-around player. So if Kevin Durant is a better scorer and still a great all-around player, that means Kevin Durant is the better player than LeBron James. He's right.
Calm down. Calm way down. Better scorer, hands down, no doubt. Thing is though, that Kevin Durant might be a good all-around NBA player, but LeBron James just might be the best all-around player that the NBA has ever seen. And no, before those MJ fans out there get triggered, that is not my way of saying that he is the best player in the NBA and better than Michael Jordan. So I'm gonna need y'all to calm all the way down too. What I mean by this is there is no area of his game that you can point to and say he is better in that area than anyone else has been in NBA history. Not scoring, passing, defending, rebounding, nothing. But there's also no area of his game that you can point to and say he can't do that extremely well. That's the reason why he's near the top of the list in every single major NBA statistical category all time. There has never been a player in NBA history who has been as good at everything like LeBron James has been. And that still holds true to this day. Even if you want to just look at statistics to see who the better player was last year, so who the better player is in the NBA right now. Looking at last year's stats, LeBron actually averaged more points per game than Kevin Durant. Don't take that to meaning that he's a better scorer than Kevin Durant, because he's not. LeBron James was getting both more minutes and putting up more shots per game. But LeBron James still averaged 26 points per game, 8.6 rebounds a game, 8.7 assists per game, and a steal and nearly a block per game. Once again, compared to Kevin Durant's 25 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block, LeBron James has him beat in almost every single statistical category. And this isn't my way of putting down Kevin Durant or raising up LeBron James. It just is how it is. I don't see how there's still people questioning the fact that LeBron James is the best player in the NBA right now. Kevin Durant is a fantastic player too, regardless if you hate him. In my eyes, he very well might be the second best player in the NBA, right there tied with Kawhi Leonard. And in a couple of years, when LeBron James is 35, nearly 36 years old, I'm sure there will be someone in the NBA that is better, and that could very well be Kevin Durant. I hope by then LeBron James still isn't the best player in the NBA. But right now, if you think LeBron James isn't the best player in the NBA, I don't even know what to say to you. Bye. That's going to lead us to the question of the day. Who do you think will be the best player in the NBA after LeBron James? Who's up next? Let me know down in the comment section below. But now let's take a look at what you guys said in yesterday's video. And yesterday, after Chauncey Billups talked about how much he likes Dennis Smith Jr. and said that he could very well win Rookie of the Year, I asked you guys what you expect from Dennis Smith Jr. this year, and here is what you said. Question of the day: Dennis Smith Jr., 14.7 points, 5.6 assists, and 3.8 rebounds. That is, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I see Dennis Smith Jr. becoming an elite point guard. The Mavericks made a good decision by getting him. If they can get a good center or a good small forward, they could become a playoff team. he's probably gonna put up about 20 points per game this year. 20 points per game this year. I think you need to lower your expectations a few notches there. I do think he will become an elite point guard though, and the Mavericks do have a good small forward. They got that man Harrison Barnes, but they just started rebuilding, so who knows what their entire roster will look like a couple years from now. Like always though, don't forget to leave your answer for today's question of the day down in the comment section below. But other than that, thank you once again for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more daily NBA videos. And until tomorrow, keep getting the buckets, Team SDC, and I'm out of here.